welcome. Happy Thursday to our MK Skincare Happy Hour. Your face is going to be happy today. I'm Senior Sales Director Cheryl Honesty from the Chicago area, and I want to introduce my co-hosts with me tonight. And we have, whoops, the fantastic. Who are you, Deb?
Hi, I am Deb Guy from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, everyone. You're going to learn some nice tips about skincare and what you can do to keep that skin looking young and youthful when you're in your 50s, 60s, and beyond.
And down right below, who do we have there?
Hello, everyone. I'm Wendy Gonzalez. I'm also from Chicago. I'm a team leader with Mary Kay, and I am excited to introduce you to some fun things that you can pamper yourself with.
And right next to Wendy, we have.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Alaban coming from Mundelein, Illinois, and we have exciting things to share with you. I, for one, is the youthful polished skin.
All right, thank you, ladies. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. So everybody who's a guest tonight, put your name in the chat and comments and say who brought you, who invited you tonight. And also make sure that you have your samples with you. If you receive samples of our wonderful Miracle 3D skincare set or our microdermabrasion set and charcoal mask. And if you have a moisture renewal gel mask, if you don't worry about it. If you don't have your samples, follow along. Your consultant will get samples to you so that you can try it after the fact, but you'll already know the routine, which is really so exciting. So we're so happy to have you here. We want you to sit back, relax, pull your hair back, make sure you have some water near you, a washcloth, because you're going to pamper yourself. We're going to take off our face and show you the real us.
That's right.
That's right.
The real us. So you also have, if you received a packet from your consultant, you have this hashtag board that looks like a tic-tac-toe sheet. Okay, it looks like a tic-tac-toe sheet. If you don't have it, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We all know what a tic-tac-toe sheet looks like because this is very important because you're on tonight as a guest, you're going to be entered into our $500 cash drawing, which is going to be held on December the 7th. You got to get in it to win it.
Yes.
But it's so exciting because we like to tell you why when you wash your face with Mary Kay, so many great things happen. You're supporting a local economy, your consultant and her business. You're supporting our green initiative, Pink Going Green initiative. You're supporting our Mary Kay Charitable Foundation that helps to support research for cancers that affect women and also domestic violence shelters all across the country. We've donated over $57 million in that initiative. So you want to support your Mary Kay beauty consultant while taking care of you. And that's so important. So thank you so much for being there, for being with us. Now, this sheet, when you have this sheet, we want you to note any product that you hear that you want to hear more about or that you like or you want to get free or 50%. Make sure you note it in the different squares on your hashtag sheet because you're going to text or send this to your Mary Kay consultant within 30 minutes after tonight and let her know what you want. There are going to be some questions here. There's going to be a little quiz, but don't worry. We're going to give you all the answers a little bit later. So make sure you write down anything that you hear about and that you like because we're going to try the products along with you. Let me just tell you a little bit about Mary Kay Cosmetics. One of the things we love about Mary Kay Cosmetics is as a customer, you have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. At any time, you can exchange or return your products if they don't work for you because we're willing to help you. Customer service is our number one priority. Also, you're going to see, you get to try before you buy, click, or test before you invest in the products. So you want to make sure that you have the opportunity when you get something, you want to make sure that it's working for you. So, hi, Diane. Okay, you're looking for Cheryl Brewer Thompson. Okay, she's coming on. And we have Colleen, who's on from Iowa. Okay, that's exciting. So, ladies, we're going to get started. We like to brag about Mary Kay Cosmetics because I like to say Mary Kay is the most successful company for women in the world. You know, we're in 40 countries all over the world. And the United States, of course, is the mothership. And we love the fact that it's a company that a woman started for women 58 years ago. So you're going to hear a little bit more about our journey a little bit later in the company. So what are we going to do today? We're going to first try our skincare. We're going to try a couple of supplements to enhance that skincare, and tell you a little bit more about. You're going to get to try those products and tell you a little bit more about them. So one of the first things we want to do is, all of us, well, let's say, most of us have on some face. I have on a little bit of face because it's in the evening. We're in the Chicago area, so right now it's kind of cool outside.
It's cold.
Oh, cold. Well, this is not
Cold.
We're not cold yet. We're getting there. But we like it. We're hardy stuff.
It's 33 degrees here.
Oh, well, that's, we got one more degree before it freezes. Okay. It's the minus. That's the key. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, because we're getting ready for bed, nighttime beauties, and we want to take off our eye makeup. Ladies, do not go to bed with your makeup on. Okay.
No.
Exactly.
I mean,
No.
So one of the first products we're going to talk about and use is our oil-free eye makeup remover. And Mary Kay's oil-free eye makeup remover is the #1 selling eye makeup remover in the country. And you notice, I don't know if this is I'm using my bottle. And so you see, oh, good, Deb, yours looks more new. Okay.
Right.
Oh, we have somebody from San Diego. Oh, excuse me, Diane. It's 62 in San Diego. Is that cold to you? Are you rubbing it in? Okay. See, we know how to bundle up. Okay.
Well, we dress in layers and take off, just like we're going to take off our eye makeup.
Thanks, Deb. Okay. So you see, it's divided into 2 elements. One, this product is for waterproof eye makeup and regular eye makeup. So we're going to shake it up. We're going to take a cotton pad or a cotton ball, and I'm going to take off my face or take off my eyes. And what I love about it is that it's very gentle. It's safe for contact users. It's safe for sensitive eyes. Now I'm taking off my eyebrows. I don't have any eyebrows. Okay. But you see how much it takes off with 1 or 2 swipes. Look at that.
And I'll join you.
Okay. Thanks, Deb. You're not going to
join you.
You're not going to go to sleep like that. Anybody else?
No.
You want to take off yours too, Jeanette?
And so
Yes.
These are brave souls.
that.
See, we take off our makeup in front of you because we know we look good because we've been using a great skincare line. So
And see.
naked or not, we're still cute. Okay. Okay, so we're taking off our eye makeup. Our hair is pulled back.
And it's off.
Ladies in the audience watching us, is your hair pulled back?
Just one swipe.
Okay, is your hair pulled back and you ready? Okay. So our eyes are, our makeup is off. So let's talk about our skincare.
Right.
Deb, what are we going to talk about tonight?
Oh, we're going to talk about our fabulous 3D skincare. Our fabulous 3D miracle set. Can you guys see it? And it's 4-in-1. It's 4-in-1. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it also brightens the skin. Now, this skincare comes in two lines. We have one that's designed for normal skin, and we have one that's designed for oily and combination skin. And it comes as color coded. We got the pink, which is normal to dry, and then the purple is the oily to combination. You will see results. The package.
I just suggesting to them to tear off the first package, which is your cleanser. Your
Right.
4-in-1 cleanser is the first pack on your sample set. So tear that off and open it. And can I just add, Deb, you have probably 3 uses here.
Right.
3 uses in the sample pack.
Correct.
So go ahead with the cleanser.
Okay,
I
so
love the oil-free eye makeup remover because I also use it to remove my lipstick.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Thanks, Jeanette. Go ahead, Deb.
oh, okay. So for those that do have the skincare packet, you tear off the cleanser, and we're gonna put a small amount. You only need a dab because it's concentrated. So you put a small amount on your face,
And we
and
wet our faces, right?
right, you wet your face, and then you put a small amount on it. And Wendy is using our skin invigorating brush,
Mm-hmm.
and we cleanse it in a upward and outward motion.
Join you.
So Wendy is using the skin invigorating brush.
I love this
Which gives
because
you
it's not going
results
to
in
over
60
cleanse.
seconds.
While we're using the brush, and keep in mind, I like to keep. You can use this the cleanser in the shower because you want a wet face. But we're going to show you a quick video to talk to you a little bit, to show you a little bit more about this brush. We'll come back in a minute.
Okay. So we are back and our faces are clean. And if you look at Cheryl with her skin invigorating brush, you would see how much dirt has been removed. The foundation and all those impurities have been moved from her face with the skin invigorating brush.
And this brush rotates or vibrates 200 times a second. And it you know, what did they say? They say it cleans about how much more effectively with the brush versus fingers, Deb?
85%.
Exactly.
85%. And you can call this your 60 seconds to superior sonic clean skin.
Ooh, that sounds good. And what about this brush, this head? The brush head comes up. What about this one?
The massager.
Yes.
Massages.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. When you go, you know, we always go upward and outward, especially when you massage the throat area. We like to say ladies have throats, chickens have necks. Okay. So we want to massage the area. But the sonic brush is wonderful. Okay. Okay, so what do we do after we use our brush, Deb?
Well, we have our exfoliations.
Well, before that, what do we gotta do? Our washcloth. We gotta take off our
washcloth. Oh, I took the washcloth.
We were so busy.
We're gonna remove the cleanser.
Right.
Yeah, I already rinsed, so I did rinse and Sharon too. Smart. I had already cleaned out my brush, so I did not show how dirty mine was.
Oh, good. That's Wendy. You mentioned, why did you clean your brush?
What's that? Well, you do want to clean that out, and so obviously, yes. So you're not just like you would with any of your brushes, because you don't want the bacteria, you don't want all the products sitting in there. So what I do is I just rinse that out, and then you can set that separately aside to dry. So you can just pull that aside. But yes, you want to pull that and clean that out so that you'll be ready to go for your next application. And your
thanks. And Deb, can you show on the back of your hands? Do you have both cleansers, or we can show you the difference between the cleansers for normal to dry, a combination to oily? Which one do you have?
I have combination.
Okay, then I'll show on my hand the normal to dry.
Okay.
Which is a cream-based cleanser. And we say 4-in-1 because it does 4 things. Deb, you mentioned it before. Okay. Well, let her show the difference in the cleanser. Just squeeze a little on the back of her hand.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah. So which one do you have?
I have the oily to combination.
Okay. Which is a gel formula, right?
Correct.
Okay. And mine is a normal dry, which is a cream-based formula.
Correct.
And what did we say the cleanser does again? The 4-in-1 means what?
It cleanses, it exfoliates, and it tones.
Right. It freshens the skin. And that fourth thing is it brightens your skin. It makes it look more vibrant and brightens it. Thanks, Deb. Okay, so Jeanette, tell us about your set. And we'll hold up the actual set.
So what I have here is the Microdermabrasion Plus set. And this is requiring you to keep your microdermabrasion refined in your shower because you have to apply it on a wet face. So after you cleanse your face, let your face remain wet and apply a pea-sized amount of microdermabrasion refined. And you notice I did not rinse my face. It's still wet, but I have to add it a little bit more.
Yes.
And apply on the 5 focal points of the face. That means your forehead, your cheeks, the tip of your nose, and your chin. And work upward, outward motion. You don't have to rub it in so hard, just gentle upward and outward motion.
And how often do you use it, Jeanette?
Microdermabrasion Refine is a great exfoliator, so use it 2 times a week because it is a physical exfoliator that reduces the appearance of fine lines and gently refines skin texture as it removes dead skin cells and build up from pores. Simply, it opens up your pores so that the bacteria is removed.
You know what's exciting about microdermabrasion? You have, after you use it, you have such a wonderful, I call it like a polished look. When people say, look at you and say, what did you do to your face? Oh my God, I just want to say something. There's somebody in the comments that says it's called Facebook user. And you said you need the Skin Vigorate brush. That's wonderful, but we don't know who you are. We don't know who you are. So you need to go into StreamYard and give permission for StreamYard to post your name so we know who you are and your consultant can put you into the drawing.
Yes.
So whoever said Facebook user, I need that brush, we need to know who you are. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Jeanette did the microdermabrasion, so you can wash it off your face with water. You know, that's why I like to use it in the shower. And what does it contain? What is the significant ingredient?
It contains alumina oxide. That's the one main ingredients that removes your dead skin cells and polishes the skin to a more youthful and radiant look.
And you know that youthful radiant look becomes because you're removing dead skin cells out of the old skin cells coming up to the surface, pushed up by your new skin cells.
Yes.
So our skin gives birth every 28 days, so we can glow.
Yes.
Right.
And our exfoliating just helps that. So Deb, tell us a little bit more about what we should do. Another way to exfoliate, another thing that we can do, a product, that we can do to supplement that clean skin.
Oh, we have our Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. And what this product does is a triple action charcoal mask, and it acts like a magnet. So it attaches to your skin and it draws out all of those impurities that's in your pores.
And while Deb is talking about the charcoal mask, I'm going to rinse now my microdermabrasion refined from my face.
Good, thanks. Jeanette.
Okay, so you go right ahead, Jeanette. And this charcoal mask is activated and it unclogs the pores, and it also absorbs excess oil. So for those folks that are super oily like myself, this is your best friend. This product is designed to be used 2 to 3 times a week. And basically you put it on your face and you let it sit anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, let it dry. And once it dries, you rinse it off with a warm, I prefer a warm cloth. However, you can, just use a regular warm temperature cloth. And you just wipe it off. It's not one of those masks that you have to peel off and remove your hairs. And you will see results immediately. But one thing, if there's any impurities in your skin, after using this product, they will immediately come out, meaning within 24 hours, So if you got a hot date or something like that, you don't want to use this because you may have an outbreak because the skin is not clean.
So why don't you start putting it on? And Wendy and Deb are going to put on the charcoal mask, and I'm going to put on the gel renewal mask. Okay, the gel renewal mask, which is for more dry skin. And what I love about this mask is it's designed, and we're going to use our mask applicator just because when you have a nice manicure, you don't want to get that, when the rinse is off, you don't want to get that under your nails. But I'm putting on the moisture-rich gel renewal mask, which is designed to absorb moisture from your hair. And I have really...
There's Athelia Bowles that is asking, how long do you leave the microderm before rinsing?
Well, how would you answer that?
Well, Athelia, you can just rinse your microdermabrasion right after you're done exfoliating your skin.
In other words, you can really leave it on.
Outward motion. And
I don't
rinse off with water.
Yeah, Athelia, I don't leave it on. I just put it on, blend it in a little bit and rinse it off because I'm in the shower.
Right. Exactly. The microdermabrasion is much quicker than the charcoal mask. Although the two of them are deep exfoliations, the microdermabrasion is one of those quick fixes. If you want your face to be cleansed, a deep cleansing, you put it on immediately and you rinse it off.
That's one of the things I love about the microderm. I love it in the morning when I'm in the shower. It's literally a minute and then you rinse it off. And then you pat dry, and then you follow it up with the pore minimizer, and your skin is just as smooth as silk, like a baby's bottom.
And what I love about the gel mask that I have on, I can sleep in this. Yeah, I can sleep in this and keep it on overnight. I'm not going to do that tonight, but I can do that, and it makes your skin feel so soft. So it's not an exfoliating mask, but we call it a mask, but it's good. It's not
but to follow after your microdermabrasion refine, the pore minimizer. So after you're done with also your charcoal mask, renewal gel mask, and you have rinsed it off your face and you have pat it dry, you apply your pore minimizer and you only need the pump. Apply on the 5 focal points of your face and work upward, outward motion. I love this pore minimizer because it really helps reduce your pores, especially for oily skin that the pores tend to be more open. And the pore minimizer is a great product because it contains Persian silk tree bark extract and soybean extract that supports important skin calming and comforting benefits on skin surface overall and around the pores.
Luscious. That sounds
great.
So,
okay, that's our
microdermabrasion set.
Exactly. Thank you. Deb and Wendy, while your mask is drying, tell us what is the scent like? The scent of your mask, that charcoal mask.
Oh,
it's very.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Navy.
No, go ahead, Deb.
Navy bean and peppermint extract.
And rosemary.
Right, rosemary.
One of my favorite herbs. I love that. And the scent, I mean, when I do a charcoal mask, I like to use it as a pampering step.
I love the mint scent too that goes with it.
Yes. And look at Deb's face. You see it's getting a little gray.
Yes.
What's happening there, Deb? What do you think?
Oh, it's soaking up all that oil. That's exactly what it's doing. It's soaking up the oil, and it's getting extremely tight. And it's recommended that when you have this mask on, you try not to talk, you know, so you can get the best results.
And it's a magnet. It's a magnet that sucks up blackheads and whiteheads.
Exactly. Any impurities, it's drawing them out.
Well, we won't. Normally, we keep it on for how long? But we're gonna speed that up a little bit. Normally, you keep it on for how long?
20 minutes.
Okay. So, do you want to take that off? So, tell everybody how you take it off.
Well, with a warm washcloth, and you go up and out.
And I was just going to say, I'm more normal, so I would typically only leave it on about 10 minutes. You don't like oilier skin might be 20 minutes. I'm more normal. A lot of times I'll do it just around my nose area to clear out the blackheads, but I thought it might look a little strange, so I went ahead and did my whole face. And what I find is when I take my cloth and I just set it on my face to let it soften up, and then I'll go ahead and remove it.
Okay, so you all can do that.
And guys, you can also put this in the microwave, your cloth in the microwave, and just lay it on your face like so, and pat it. And the heat softens up the mask, and you just wipe it off. Okay, and then your face is nice, clean, and refreshed.
Great tip. I like that.
Great tip.
Well, we have Facebook user again says, I need to purchase this. But Facebook user, can you tell us who you are? Just type in your name.
Yes.
So your consultant will know who you are, and we can enter you into the drawing. Okay.
So I know one of them is Asia Tillman, and the other one is Lenora Guy. So you'll want to type your name. So Lenora Guy and Asia Tillman. Up on our screen, you're popping up as a Facebook user. So go ahead and type your name in there for us.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Wendy. Okay. And so Jeanette talked about, real quickly, just a quick review, because we've talked about 3 different products. After we cleanse is when we use different supplements for our skin.
Right.
After you've cleansed your skin, that's the time then Deb talked about putting on the charcoal mask. Or Jeanette talked about using the microdermabrasion twice a week. So that's why we're doing this right after our cleansing step.
Yes.
And then Jeanette again mentioned the pore minimizer, because that's part of the microdermabrasion step. After she has actually refined and removed dead skin cells, then she used the pore minimizer, right?
Yes, right.
And I just want to remind everybody that what we're doing tonight literally takes 5 minutes. But we're just having fun with it and doing more explaining to you. So enjoy that. So Wendy, okay, after we've cleaned our face and we've done a masking step or a microdermabrasion step, what do we do?
All right. Well, depending on the time of day that you're doing it, because you might do your microderm in the morning. That's when I tend to do it. I tend to do masks more in the evening. So depending on what time of day you're doing the mask, you're going to either want to follow it up with your day cream, your 3D day cream, or your night cream. And we do have the day cream both with an SPF or without SPF. But both of our creams for the 3D set actually provide 12 hours of moisturization. So that's really important, whether you're more on the normal to drier side or even on the oilier side, believe it or not. Our oily skincare set is formulated for oily skin. So even though you're adding a moisturizer, it's important to be hydrating your skin. All skin needs to be hydrated. And so that it can be smooth and supple. And so, like I said, both of these will provide 12 hours of moisturization. The day cream actually has a special nopal cactus extract to help with that moisture barrier to help throughout the day. And then the night cream actually has a Japanese apricot extract, which is going to help support the skin's natural collagen. And of course, the collagen is what helps keep nice that firmness in our skin. So I guess as you ladies are applying, I can go ahead and apply some of the night cream. You know what I found too is a little bit goes a long way. I think sometimes women tend to squeeze and use too much of the product. And especially with the day cream, if you use too much, it might feel a little oilier, or you'll notice that it's too much. So yes, a dot is a lot. That is a great way to put that.
And you know, Mary Kay is so smart. You know, the day cream is pink and the night cream is gray. And that, you know, when the sun goes down, use the night cream because the tubes are the same size.
Yeah.
And what about the SPF in the day cream?
Yeah, so I mentioned that it can come with or without SPF. The SPF is 30. And what I love about this, even though, especially in the Midwest and things, that it's starting to get darker, there's not as much sunlight, it's very important to be using sunscreen all year round. And that goes for all skin tones, because this is going to protect against the aging and burning rays of the sun. And so, of course, as we say, you know, even with cancers and things, it doesn't really, you know, anyone, it can be up for anyone. So this is a great protector. And what I love about it is I automatically have my protector on first thing in the morning. So whether I happen to be outside for a while, even when you're driving, you're going to have that incidental sun exposure. And so it's really important to have that. And then one other thing that I found was interesting with this, because this does have a patent, it has a special complex in all of the Time-Wise products. And one of the things that it helps with is it helps prevent skin damage caused by blue light. And as we know, when we're looking at the computer screens, things like that, and everybody's been looking at the computer screen much more these last 2 years. So these products also, all of our Time-Wise products, the 3D complex actually helps prevent the skin damage that we don't even realize that's being caused by the blue lights that we're looking at. So that's another thing to keep in mind.
Especially these
great tip, Wendy.
Right.
Remember, also apply moisturizers on your neck.
Right.
Upward, outward. I always say that's, you know,
outward.
Exactly.
We work against gravity.
True.
What were you going to say, Deb? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to add in reference to the sunscreen, the misconception that everyone does not require sunscreen. That's not true. And just guys, just think about your car in the course of a day. You get it washed and then you look at the car and there's dust all on it. Those same impurities are getting put on your face.
Right.
So regardless if there's sun or no sun, you still need sunscreen. That is your protector.
Absolutely.
Yes, right.
Absolutely. So our day cream, we call it day cream, but it's really our moisturizing step. And then the night cream contains also a time-release retinol, in addition to all the fancy things that Wendy mentioned, like Japanese.
So this one has the encapsulated resveratrol, not that necessarily the retinol, but the resveratrol, right? Which is
right. Okay. And resveratrol is coming from plants.
Yes.
To keep the plants blooming. So imagine that on your night cream with resveratrol. It keeps your skin blooming.
Ooh, that's a good way to think about it. Great.
It also helps with, it has a triple antioxidant, which helps even out your skin.
Your skin
so
tone.
if you have any, your skin, helps even everything out.
Right.
Such a great product. I love my night cream.
It's wonderful because our skin is renewing itself at night, and so the product is helping it, right?
Correct.
You're getting younger as you sleep.
That's right.
Wendy, what about the last product?
All right, so our eye cream also has the 3D complex in there. Again, just like our day creams, this gives 12 hours of moisturization. So it's really important. We actually need to add that moisturization underneath the eye area because we don't automatically make that. And so we, that's an area that we tend to show the signs of aging. One of the first places, and we start to notice those fine lines, the little crow's feet on the sides. And so, again, just like we had said before, a dot is a lot. You do not need to use a lot. And if you notice with this particular eye cream, it has a very thin dot, a point. And that means when it only has a point, you only need to use a little dot. Okay, so it's a little reminder of that. And then we always want to use our ring finger to apply because it's the weakest finger on our hand. And we don't want to do pulling and tugging around. We just want to stipple, just kind of pat it in there.
Just like that.
And then at nighttime, I actually apply it all around the top and around.
Why do you do the top, Wendy?
Because this is going to help with the fine lines and wrinkles and the firmness all around the eye area.
Okay.
Now, in the morning, I actually only apply it underneath, just because I don't want it to impact any of my eyeshadows, any of my eye makeup. Also, you know, as the day goes and your skin heats up and things, actually creams will travel, and obviously with gravity, it's going to go down. So I don't want it going in my eyes. You do want to stay away from the eye. Make sure you're not going right up close to your eye, because it could, if you get it too close, it could irritate your eyes. So I tell women, if they notice some irritation, that they might be getting a little too close, they might be using a little too much product. But again, in the morning, I only apply it in the underneath, and then at night, I go ahead and apply it all the way around. And then you have 24 hours, you have moisturization all day long, because you apply it in the morning and then at evening.
Okay, great.
Right.
So,
Yeah, and remember, eye cream reduces dark circles.
that's
right.
It removes dark circles and also removes fine line circles.
and don't forget to, if you need some of these items, cleanser, day cream, night cream, eye cream, note it on your tic-tac-toe board or your hashtag board, definitely. Okay, wonderful. So ladies, how does your faces feel? How do your faces feel?
Amazing.
So
Wonderful.
Refreshing.
clean.
Wonderful.
Another quick review. We use what first, Deb?
We used our Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set, the cleanser.
And 3D stands for delays,
Delays, and deliver results in 4 weeks.
I'm getting tongue-tied. So in the morning we cleanse, and then what do we do in the morning? In the morning.
Moisturizer, day cream, our day cream,
and
then our eye cream.
So that's our morning regimen.
Correct.
And at night?
We cleanse. We use our night cream and our eye cream.
Exactly.
The three.
Exactly.
And supplement.
Right.
Supplement before our moisturizers with Microdermabrasion Plus set.
Or
our charcoal mask.
Or our moisture renewal gel mask. My skin feels so dewy. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, those of us who are dry want to look oily. Those of us who are oily want to look dry.
And my
husband,
and my husband loves it. He said, "I smell wonderful."
Ooh. Okay. No more. Too much information.
Okay.
Okay. Dorothy is showing us a fabulous sheet. I want all of our guests. Will you turn over if you have the hashtag board, will you turn it over, and there's a referral sheet on the back. And on the back of this referral, we'd like to ask you, who do you know who you feel would also enjoy a complimentary Mary Kay facial, trying our products, or would like to experience our services? And you will get unlimited entries for the $500 cash drawing held on December 7th by filling out the sheet on the back. And let's take like about 30 seconds to just write down names of people that you know, names and numbers of women who you think deserve pampering time. So let's take a few minutes to do that. Not a few minutes, 30 seconds to do that real quick, because you're going to text this to your consultant. Okay. And while you're doing that, I just want to show you also, we showed the miracle set. Our set, will you hold your sets up, lady? I can't find mine. Here it is.
Right here.
Our full-size set. And that we also have, if you're going anywhere for Thanksgiving, we have a travel size.
Yes.
So it's important because we want you to be able to take your set with you all the time. And, you know, our sets are color-coded. Purple means what, Deb?
Oily to combination skin.
And pink?
Normal to dry skin.
There you go. Thank you.
And remember, we also have for our teenagers the Botanical Effects skincare line.
And what about the other set, Deb?
We have our Clear Proof line for acne folks. For folks that have acne, there's our Clear Proof set.
And what's another set we have?
Oh, we have our premium collection, our Time-Wise Repair for the more mature lady that may need some added attention.
Okay.
This is our premium set. Wonderful, wonderful. Each product has retinol in it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and that's our Botox in a box.
That's right. That's right. Botox in a box. Botox in a box.
Skincare line.
And then we have our naturally set, and I just happen to have one packaged up as a gift. You can't really see it very well because the cellophane reflects the light. But our naturally set is for those ladies who want an all-natural product. It's 100% certified as a 100% satisfaction. Excuse me. 100% naturally product. It's been eco-certified by a European company, and it contains a cleanser, an exfoliating powder, our nourishing oil, which is fabulous, which is sweet almond, sesame, and olive oil.
I love
it. Moisturizing stick. And
I love moisturizing stick.
Your consultant will tell you more about those different, our naturally line at another time. But Jeanette is going to tell us about another. We're going to talk about a couple of our favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dorothy. We cannot forget him. Okay.
That's right.
We can't forget him because we want him to use his products and not our products. So we have a men's skincare set. We have a cooling shaving. We have a shave cream, shave foam. We have a daily face wash. We have a hydrator, which is the masculine way of saying moisturizer. Okay. Okay. And an eye cream for men. And those, your consultant may still have our beard oil, which is fantastic. So Jeanette, thanks, Wendy. Jeanette, and you might want to talk to your consultant if your husband or the man in your life has a beard, because I heard that they might almost be sold out. So you want to get with her quickly. Right. So we'll talk about a couple of our favorite products, but Jeanette's going to talk about one.
Mm-hmm.
Our Serum C plus E.
Yes.
Okay, Dorothy, do we have that quick video? Yes or no?
Hi there, I'm Elizabeth Keene, and today I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite Mary Kay products, the Time-Wise Replenishing Serum C plus E. My favorite thing about this product is that it's lightweight and it glides onto my skin super smooth. I also love that it's loaded with vitamin C and E, and together they're the perfect potent mix of antioxidant-rich super ingredients that my skin needs. So after I cleanse my face at nighttime, I just put a few pumps of this amazing serum, and I love that it glides on my skin super smooth and quickly absorbs. I've always been a huge fan of vitamin C and how it brightens and firms your complexion. But when you put vitamin C and vitamin E together, it's really, really effective. The best part is that this super gentle formula is great for all skin types, even sensitive skin, and you'll start seeing amazing results in just a few short weeks. This unique formula also includes Mary Kay's proprietary navy bean extract. Now what that does is it reduces the appearance of discoloration on your skin and makes your whole complexion look firmer and smoother overall.
Thank you, Jeanette. Tell us about Serum C plus E and what you're using with this right now.
Right. I love the Serum C plus E because it brings resilience and it bounces back elasticity on your skin. And also because our body needs vitamin C, our skin also needs vitamin C to protect it from the harmful viruses and radicals that make our skin age faster. And I love Serum C plus E because right now, when you purchase one, you get a rose quartz facial roller, which is what Cheryl is holding on to now. Before this came out, I just happened to purchase for $11, but with the purchase of your replenishing Serum C plus E, you get it for free. And I love the rose quartz roller because when you use it on your eye area, roll it under the eye area, it reduces the appearance of eye puffiness, helping you achieve a more refreshed, wide awake look. And this cooling effect of the rose quartz roller gliding on your skin is also known to help calm skin, much like an ice cube would, and reduce the look of redness. And tip for a more spa experience, place your clean roller in the refrigerator for a more cooling and calming benefit after use with your serum and moisturizer.
And it feels really, I mean, it is actually cool. I mean, I love this. And
I love it.
And how much was it again?
$11.
Now, how much do we get it? How much do our customers get it?
Oh, we get the replenishing serum. You get the replenishing serum C plus E for 58 value.
No, the roller is how much, Jeanette?
The roller is $11.
No,
but
it's free.
It's free.
Right.
Cost is $0.
Yeah, you know.
Spa experience.
Yes. With the purchase of your serum C plus E, you get your quartz roller, your rose quartz roller free.
Yes, and also when you purchase the Voluform lifting serum, you also get the roller rose quartz for free.
And you'll hear more about that on Saturday when you attend the repair and restore sessions.
Right.
Restore sessions.
So be there on Saturday.
Okay, about the lifting serums. So before we do that, I just wanted to ask everybody to say, no, excuse me, Deb's going to talk about her favorite. I'm sorry. Deb's going to talk about her favorite, one of her favorite products.
Okay, what I have here is our satin hands. It comes in two formulas. We have white tea and citrus, and we also have the non-fragrance. And so the product comes with the scrub. You got the scrub. You have the tone. You have the softener. Show the softener. You have the softener. Thank you, Cheryl. And then you have the hand cream. And this will keep your hands looking youthful. How many times have you wanted to show your hands, but then you saw wrinkles? This will get rid of the wrinkles out of your hands. And you can use it daily. The scrub and the softener.
Especially now that it's the cold season.
Yes.
We usually use our hands more often for everything, working, washing, and it chaps off. And I love the nourishing cream and the hand softener because it's the only one that cured my hands of chapped skin.
Oh, wow.
That's great. That's great.
I have a bow attached to this because what does the bow say? Gift.
Yes, it's a great gift.
A wonderful gift.
And you're going to people's, if you're going away for, if you're going to someone else's house for Thanksgiving dinner, this is a wonderful gift for the hostess and the chef.
Right.
Delicious meal for you. So satin hands is something, and I just want to add a little tip. Do you realize that these products, Jeanette talked about multiple use for the hand softener. Everybody needs a hand cream in your bathroom, in your kitchen sink, in your glove compartment of your car, in your purse.
Right.
You can use the body smoother. You can use this in your shower for your body. So this is a multi-use product line, the multi-use set.
Not only it is for the hands, but a lot of customers have found it to heal their cracked feet.
Oh,
right. That's right. And the elbows.
And you tap it off with the hand softener and hand cream, and there you go. No more cracked feet. Bye-bye.
So Wendy, talk about one of your favorite sets.
All right. Well, mine is, I have the satin lip set. Absolutely love this product. The whole family can use this, kids and adults alike. As we're moving into the cooler season, this can be used all year round, but especially as the weather's cooling off. The lip mask is wonderful as an exfoliant. This is a shea sugar scrub. So it actually has the sugary texture. If you get a little dab on your lip, it actually has a nice little taste too. Not that we, support eating it, but if it gets there, it actually has a nice white tea. It's white tea and citrus. So this one only comes in one scent.
Right.
And you only need a little bit, and you can just massage it on, and you don't need to leave it on for a little bit. You can just massage it on and end up wiping it off. But again, it's a nice sugary texture. And this will help smooth out, also exfoliate and exfoliate, and it'll also, when you do that, it'll help make the lines in your lips less noticeable. So when you, if you want that matte lip, if you are a matte lipstick girl, you definitely want this, because this is going to exfoliate, make those lips nice and smooth. So when you wear that matte lip color, it's going to have a great application. And then
dead skin cells.
And then you simply take a washcloth and you just wipe that off. And then what I love about the Shea Butter Balm is, first of all, the way it's you saw me use my finger for this, but with the lip balm, you just has you can actually apply it right to your lip, so you don't need to use your finger for this. It's great. You could put it in your purse and simply just
applicator.
And this is going to moisturize your lips for a few hours. This isn't like you feel like you're going to need to reapply every 10 minutes. What I like too is it gives just a nice little sheen. So maybe some of our more natural girls, if you like to have a little bit of a gloss or a sheen to your lip, but you don't like a lot of color and things, this is going to be a moisturizing product and also give your lips a nice sheen to it.
And who can use it? Who can use it?
Everyone.
Men.
My son, actually, I have my son use this because he's one that tends to lick his lips and then get the red ring around his lips in the wintertime. And this has really helped in terms of moisturizing and keeping the lips nice and smooth.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Well, Dorothy has posted something. If you have your paper packet from your consultant, if not, it's on the screen. She's posting to tell you, I know you have two questions. How much does it cost and how can I get it, right? Those are the two questions you have. Well, on the top line of that sheet, we're going to post that on the top line of that sheet. You see the skincare sets that we talked about, because we believe that there's nothing more significant than your skin. But Dorothy, will you post first? Will you post our love letter? Will you post? I want to read a love letter to everybody. Hello. Thank you for thinking of me. Every day and every night, you spend time to take care of my very important needs. As your face, I really appreciate it because it helps me to look my very best. And when I look good, you look good. I'm so excited about our future together. I know the age-fighting science is so good, and it's like the miracle we've been waiting for. Your commitment is going to make a difference, and I know people will notice. It's just going to get better from here. So thanks again for the confidence boost. You're a true friend, and I am so lucky to have you. Love and kisses, your face. So isn't that a letter that you'd like to have from your face? Because our faces are kissing and thanking us.
Yes.
So that's a love letter from your face when you use our skincare line. So will you put those back up again, Dorothy? Just a quick review. Our time-wise repair system for women over 50, or a preventative system for women under 50. Our Miracle 3D set that we demonstrated and talked about today, which defends, delays, and delivers. Our Naturally product line for the woman who wants a more natural sourced ingredient, naturally sourced products. Our Botanical Effects line, which has an aloe passion fruit base for a younger woman who's not as concerned about anti-ingredients yet, okay? And our Clear Proof for those who are acne prone. And of course, we have wonderful skincare for the men in our lives. Also, we talked about some of our supplements. We talked about satin lips, satin hands, our Skin Vigorate Sonic Brush, our different masks that we have, our microdermabrasion system, and we have other specialized masks that you're going to hear about on Saturday at the Repair and Restore session. And then, of course, we have finishing products that you can use, foundation, color collections. Your consultant can help you with everything you need to enhance your look so that when you walk out the door, everybody says, who is that fabulous woman? So I know you, the two, and some other favorites. Of course, we have our body care system, glamour brush set, hydrogel eye patches, and the micellar water, which your consultant will tell you more about that pre-cleansing treatment. So ladies, any of you have your roll-up bag with you? Your roll-up bag? Okay. Please show your travel roll-up bag because ladies, you can get this bag free. Okay. So will you open your bag?
Open the bag.
Wendy says open it. Say ta-da!
Yes.
All right. And this is, Jeanette has one designed as a fabulous gift idea.
Right.
And our travel roll-up bag is wonderful. It has 4 different pockets with a handle that you can attach over a door. This is great for someone while they're traveling. All your items are organized. Did you hear that? Okay, because these pockets come up and you can throw one in your bag. You can throw one in the glove compartment of your car. You can keep one in your desk drawer. You can keep one in the gym. You can specialize each pocket for what you need. So this is a fabulous gift idea for someone else or for yourself. So on the bottom of your sheet, we have different collections that we're suggesting. This is our Cadillac collection, which is a $596 value for only $399. When you select any of the 8 sets shown on the sheet, your consultant will show you the sheet, and you get the travel roll-up bag free. Okay? And then we have our Queen collection, which has a retail value of $456. Because in Mary Kay, we like to give you deals. Okay? Only $456. You can select any 6 sets and get the travel roll-up bag free. Or we have our Princess collection. And the Princess collection is a $316 value, which is only $199. And you can select any 4 sets plus your travel roll-up bag free. So are you a princess, a queen, or are you a Cadillac woman? The choice is up to you. And your consultant will make any of these available to you. And just keep in mind that at any time, we make sure that any products are working and we tailor them just for you. Now, I would like for you to take a minute, and on your sheet, you'll see that we have a little quiz on the side, and it says yes or no. Did you have a good time tonight? Now, we are going to assume you're going to answer yes. Humor us. You know, our faces are happy, so we're going to make us feel warm and fuzzy inside. The answer is going to be yes, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you. We had fun. Okay. Number 2, free or me. Okay, free or me means that you can either spend time with me or with your consultant individually, one-on-one, so that she can give you personalized attention, or you can get some of the products that you noted on your sheet absolutely free by hosting a power party, a virtual or in-person, what we call party, or a gathering of your friends, and we have different types of them listed. There's an anti-aging party, a PJ spa party, a dash out the door party, a glam slam party, or a retail therapy party. Any of these parties, and based on what your friends want to begin using in Mary Kay's product collection, then you can get some of the things you like free. So circle if you'd like to be one of our hostesses, or you would like to have a one-on-one session with your consultant. And then number 3, you could circle, I love Mary Kay, it just fits, and our consultants are going to tell you why it fits for them in just a minute. You can answer yes, this is something I think I want to try, the Mary Kay opportunity for myself. You can say, it sounds wonderful. However, let me talk a little bit more with my consultant or her sales director about it. PPC means Pink Possibility Chat. When you talk with your consultant's director about it, do you realize that you get 10 extra entries into our $500 cash drawing? Or are you happy with 50% discount by actually joining our opportunity, and you will get 30 entries into our opportunity, 20 entries. If you're happy by getting 50% discount by being a hostess, you'll get 20 entries into our $500 cash drawing. If you become a consultant, you're going to get 30 entries into the cash drawing, or you want to remain a happy customer. Either way, it's a win for you, and we love you whichever way will work. So I want to ask our consultants, everyone, just tell us one reason Mary Kay just fits into your life. 1 or 2 reasons.
Flexibility.
Okay. Jeanette?
I love being here in America because I get to earn extra income.
Okay. Wendy?
I love to have my products on the shelf that I can use anytime I want, and then I can turn around and bring it to my friends the next day at work. So it just is fun.
I love the unlimited. I'm single, and I love the unlimited income, and I love being my own boss. And I love the fact that I can help build other women to be the wonderful leaders and wonderful, successful business women they want to be should they choose. So each one of these ladies here has a different lifestyle. Jeanette, tell them a little bit about your life.
Oh, I am a homeschooling mom, and I also take care of my elderly parents. And so I love being with Mary Kay because I can work on my own time and add an extra income into my family.
Okay. And how old are your children?
My children, they learn a lot with me doing Mary Kay because they help me a lot with preparing pampering kits, and also they learn to be business entrepreneur themselves.
How old are they? How old are they, Jeanette?
My daughter is 19 and the boys are 14 and 10 years old.
And
So
Deb?
my 19-year-old helps me with the inventory, and she does also some parties with me. And my 14-year-old is my natural tech guy, and my 10-year-old helps me with preparation of facial products, and that's about like giving them a glimpse of having an entrepreneur your mind on their own.
Great. Thank you. And Deb, how about yourself?
Oh, I work for a nonprofit organization, and I'm a Mary Kay girl, and I'm married to my wonderful hubby for 12 years, and I have two wonderful grandsons and 4 adult children.
Wow. Okay, great. And Wendy, how about you?
I work full time for Chicago Public Schools. I have 2 teenage children, a sophomore in high school, an 8th grader who both play sports, and have a husband. And so definitely a busy life that I enjoy being able to interact with the different people I come in contact with, all my different social interactions. And I just love the fact that Mary Kay can fit in and around everything that I do.
Yes. So we'd love to invite you to share, to explore more about the Mary Kay business opportunity and how you can have more in your life and how it can change and enhance your life. We have different ways that you can start Mary Kay. We have what we call, since COVID, we've had something we call a $30 e-start, which gives you your Mary Kay award-winning website and the ProPay, which is a credit card processing service for only $30. And we call this our $30 holler. You can start a business for only $30, or you can get a starter kit. And in your starter kit, you have over $500 worth of supplies and full-size products for only $100, and plus the e-start, so that would be $130. And then there's a sample pack. The samples, like you got tonight, there's a package of over $70 worth of samples that you can get for over $45 to help you work virtually and to help you give samples to customers in case you're not seeing them in person. So you can talk more to your consultant or her director. Remember, when you have that PPC talk, you get extra entries into the drawing about the opportunity to see how this could fit for you. Because all of us have different life experiences, but we feel that Mary Kay fits in for all women, all walks of life, all circumstances. They can gain more, whatever that more is that they want in their life, they can get from this business. So we want to thank you so much for being with us. We want to thank you. Dorothy Kerr, who's in California. Don't you love virtual?
You, Dorothy.
Yes,
Thanks,
she's in
Dorothy.
California, helping us as our back office and posting all our fabulous videos and visuals. So thank you to Senior Consultant Jeanette Alabon, Star Team Builder Deb Guy, Team Leader Wendy Gonzalez, and all these ladies are moving up their career path and building their personal units and constantly building their business. And I'm Cheryl, the Senior Sales Director, Cheryl. Honestly, we want to thank you so much for being on Facebook user. We still don't know who you are. If you want to get in the drawing, you got to tell your consultant you were on. So thank you so much, ladies, for being on tonight. And don't forget, your face will send you a love letter when you take care of her. Where's my set? When you take care of her with your Miracle 3D or other skincare systems, your
botanical effects,
your time-wise repair set, your naturally lined products, your microdermabrasion, your charcoal mask, and everything else, it's all good. So have a great evening, ladies. Good night.
Good night.
good night.